Many leagues away from Darksmoke, inside another mountain fortress, Snake Mountain, Zalora, queen of the Snake Clan, knelt before her king, her god.
I am sorry, my king. I cannot tell you any more about this He-Man, nor his companions. All I know is that he drove off the Ape Clan and rescued me from Dragosaur Isle.
The king, a mighty wizard dressed in green and gold snake-ornamented armor, stared down at the kneeling human. It was only her worship that elevated her from the position of food to that of ally. She was clearly ignorant of the significance of her encounter with the barbarian and the skull-headed wizard, but King Hiss was not.
Do not worry, daughter. You have told me all that I need to know.
She was no relation of his. How could she be? The warm-blooded hairy brute was hardly better than the ape-men with which her clan traded. Despite his contempt for her and all her kind, however, he always affected this friendly and familiar tone. For all the world knew, the benevolent king of Snake Mountain was no different than any of the other sorcerer kings.
I'm only glad that the Snake Clan can serve you, my king. May I ask a question of your greatness?
Her nervousness was unusual, and so King Hiss could guess the question before she asked it. Within the man-shaped skin and armor that he wore, Hiss's true self writhed and squirmed with fury at her insolence. She never knew it, however.
Of course, child. You may ask anything you wish.
How fares the goddess? Is she any better? The Snake Clan prays constantly for her recovery, though with you as her consort, we are sure it's only a matter of time.
Better every day, dear Zalora. I fear, however, that she is still many moons away from the time when she will take her throne next to mine.
Inwardly, King Hiss laughed. Certainly more moons than Zalora would see. More indeed than Preternia itself would know now that the changing had begun. In truth, the goddess, the green goddess, would never sit upon a throne so long as Hiss drew breath.
Thank you, my lord. Please let her know that the Snake Clan loves her no less for the love we now shower upon you.
His icy blood quickened again at this. He could hide the truth from Zalora all he chose, but he could not keep these kind words from the green goddess. Her divinity was no mere title, and had Hiss only drawn upon his own power, he could have never bound her. He had, however, through his wizard's arts, become a vessel for the great snake god, Serpos, now in forms both physical and metaphysical deep within the bowels of Snake Mountain. The snake god and the serpentine goddess were locked in an embrace of eternal torment. Through his bond with Serpos, all Hiss did, said, heard, or thought were known to both. In similar fashion he felt the goddess's heart warm at Zalora's words. His cold blood only ran colder.
She knows, daughter. Now go. You must travel many leagues to meet with the king of Dragon Valley, and the Zalation border negotiations are too important to risk.